Emotions. They're the invisible thread weaving through every moment of our lives, the breath of life itself. They guide our actions, influence our decisions, and shape the very fabric of our reality. But what if you could take control? What if, instead of being led by your emotions, you could master them? Imagine the clarity, power, and peace that would follow. Today, we're exploring how to master your emotions and unlock the true potential of emotional intelligence. This isn't just about managing anger or amplifying joy. It's about transforming how you experience and navigate the world. Why does mastering your emotions matter? Consider this: every action you take is influenced by how you feel in the moment. Your emotions dictate your tone in conversations, your reactions to setbacks, even the choices you make about your future. They're the lens through which you see the world. Mastery over them doesn't mean suppressing them. It means learning to use them as tools, guiding you toward growth and fulfillment instead of regret and frustration. Picture this: two people encounter the same man sitting on a sidewalk with nothing but a cardboard sign. One sees a cautionary tale, a man defeated by poor choices and laziness. Anger bubbles up, a frustration born from a worldview that values strength, responsibility, and action. This man decides not to help, convinced it would only reinforce weakness. The other sees a soul crushed by circumstances beyond his control, a man abandoned by society. Compassion wells up, driven by a belief in collective responsibility and the duty to help those in need. Without hesitation, he gives everything he has in his pocket, hoping to ease the pain of another, if only for a moment. Two drastically different reactions to the same situation, but neither man knows the truth about this homeless individual. They don't know his story, his struggles, or his potential. What they see isn't the man, it's their own worldview reflected back at them. Our emotions and perceptions are deeply shaped by the stories we've lived, the cultures we've been immersed in, and the values we hold dear. But here's the secret: emotional mastery begins when you recognize that your perspective is just one among many. When you step back, you see that anger and compassion, like any emotions, are neither inherently good nor bad. They're tools, and their effectiveness depends entirely on how and when you use them. Think of emotions as a sculptor's tools. Anger can fuel you to overcome obstacles, build resilience, and fight for what you believe in. Compassion can help you connect with others, build trust, and make the world a better place. The key isn't to choose one over the other. It's to know when each emotion serves you best. Emotional intelligence is learning to pick the right tool for the right moment. How do you begin to master your emotions? Here are 3 transformative steps. 1. Pause and observe. Before reacting to a situation, take a moment to pause. Ask yourself, what am I feeling right now? Why am I feeling this way? Identifying the root of your emotion is the first step to mastering it. 2. Challenge your perspective. Seek out experiences and viewpoints that challenge your beliefs. Read books or listen to speakers whose ideas contradict your own. This broadens your emotional landscape, allowing you to see situations from multiple angles. 3. Practice emotional flexibility. Don't lock yourself into one emotional response. Learn to switch between perspectives. For example, let anger drive your determination to overcome a challenge, but temper it with compassion when dealing with others who are struggling. Growth comes from experiencing the world in all its complexity. Emotional mastery isn't about suppressing emotions. It's about expanding your capacity to feel deeply, think clearly, and act wisely. As Joseph Campbell once said, "The cave you fear to enter holds the treasure you seek." Often, that cave is a new perspective, a challenging experience, or an emotion you've avoided facing. The journey to emotional mastery is lifelong. It's about becoming adaptable, seeing the beauty in every emotion, and using them to build a life of meaning and purpose. So I challenge you, the next time you feel overwhelmed by emotion, pause, reflect, and ask yourself how that emotion can serve you. The answer may surprise you. Remember, emotions are not your enemy, they are your allies. Master them and you'll master your life.